How come Thanksgiving you only eat like Thanksgiving meals just on Thanksgiving? Like, why isn't it like why can't you make a turkey like that like in March? Why can't you make yams and stuffing like in April? You see what I'm saying? Like, why is it just that time that you make just those certain dishes?
Because the government, man.
The government.
They gotta prep the turkeys one time a year, man.
One time a year.
They prep the turkeys.
They prep the turkeys for this.
It's genocide, bro. It's genocide. It is.
What about the ham and what about the chickens?
That's year
That's
round,
every
man.
day.
I know, but like
Popeyes, KFC, that's everywhere.
Yep.
Turkeys, that's once a year.
Yep. Why do like so we like harvest them and then once a year we just like purge and just slaughter. It's consumerism.
it's consumerism.
Yeah. Like literally think about it, you're literally consuming consumerism.
This guy, bro. I mean, I don't know. That's something I thought. I mean, I think it's underrated.
But you've always liked turkey low key. I don't know why.
Absolutely. I don't know why. It's clean. You know what I mean? It's just like clean eats. Like, the turkey wrap, things like that.
I'm not a fan of turkey. I don't know.
You just haven't had it good.
Nah. Actually, I do have one Thanksgiving story. I do have a Thanksgiving story. So when I was in 8th grade, they had like a free throw contest at it's kind of like a YMCA rec center type thing for the kids. And it's a free throw contest. I won. I came in first place. So I got a frozen turkey. They handed me a big ass frozen turkey, and I ran all the way home in the streets with a frozen turkey. And my mom was so tight because we don't do Thanksgiving like that. So she got mad. She had to cook it.
And then what?
That was it. Second place got a pie, and she said you should have came in second.
Should have came in second place.
For the pie, yeah. But
second ain't sweet like that.
But we're not a fan of turkey, man. We're not a fan of turkey.
That's all right.
Yeah, gotta show the love.
But anyway,
What was your guys' weekend, man? Well, it's been a while, man. How's your guys' weekend, bro?
Mine was cool, man. Just chill. Nothing too crazy.
yeah, that's it.
I mean, the only thing I saw y'all on the weekend. Well, kind of the weekend, right?
Yeah.
It was the weekend.
Saturday.
Yeah, we went
it
and
was on
watched
Wednesday.
No, Saturday.
Was it Saturday?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Saturday.
Whenever it was,
It was
we
Saturday.
got together. First time Banana Boat crew. Shout out Sal. We got together and we actually watched the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones fight. But before that, we watched the Nate Robinson and Jake Paul fight. So real quick reaction because one, I didn't know who Jake Paul was. All right, I didn't know who he was. I was like, never trust a man with two first names.
You shouldn't ever.
That's
Never,
what I thought.
never.
You know, and Nate Robinson, obviously me, New York Knicks. Swole. I know I've watched his whole career.
NBA culture.
All-Star legend.
All-Star.
All-Star weekend legend.
All-Star weekend
All-Star
legend.
weekend
For sure,
legend.
for
You
sure.
can't just jump over Dwight Howard without some athleticism. So
For sure.
watch his whole career. Man, he's always trained in off-season boxing. Seasoned vet, in my opinion.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know that until you brought it up. Like he was actually like in his like downtime and during off seasons, he's like training boxing and stuff like that. Yeah, I didn't know that. But what I do know is I wish he jumped over those punches that Jake Paul was giving up. Yo, man, I don't know, dog. That was different, bro. Like I thought like it was gonna be like very solid matchup. Very athletic versus like. Just like someone that's like just bigger.
Yeah.
So like others would like fight around some like Money Mayweather stuff. You know how like he'd throw some jabs into like a lot of defense. That's what I think was going to happen. Like he'll be more on the technical side because of his height and stature.
Well, I didn't know this. I didn't know what he looked like.
Who?
Jake Paul.
Oh, the Jake Paul guy.
So when he got in the ring, he took his little robe thing off.
His little
Big, but he's big.
Pause.
Yeah.
Don't say he took his robe.
Don't say he took his robe off and he was
His
big.
robe off and he was big.
yeah. Chill out.
Nah, man.
Chill out, bro.
But once he like whatever,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, Nate might be in some trouble.
He might be.
And that knockout, man, I was like, my mouth literally dropped, man.
Yeah, we all were like, this wasn't expected at all.
Yeah, man. But heads up, Nate Robinson, you're still my guy. You did things for the Knicks.
He did things for the Knicks.
So
Hey, man.
Imagine that.
It was sad, bro. It was like I went into it with a different review. 2020, it's kind of been like a lot of tension, racial tensions on both sides. So we have Nate Robinson, smaller guy.
Oh, I see.
Up against
a bigger.
a bigger white guy. So I was looking at it a different way. I was kind of like, okay, my man Nate,
We'll hold down.
gonna rock it down for the culture right now.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of L's in 2020, but he was gonna get a W for us.
I remember just real quick, like after the fight, I know like the baby and like Black Boy JB, they were talking about like, yo, he needs to come see me, man. Like Jake Paul, like you can't do my man's like that. You're not gonna come see me now. Like I think they were like mentioning that and shit like that. But it was like, yeah, it was
intense, man.
intense.
I mean, speaking on basketball, the North is coming.
Oh my
The
God.
North is coming.
The North is coming. Yo.
For people who don't know, we are based in Tampa, Florida. When I say the North is coming, we are talking about the Toronto Raptors, now the Tampa Raptors. They are coming for the year.
Mm-hmm. One year only.
And it's some trouble, guys. I know everybody's excited. Yeah. Everybody wants season tickets. Everybody wants to do everything. Yeah. But
they want season tickets. They want VIP. They
want
want a lot of stuff.
They want the friends and family services.
But this is trouble, fellas. Yeah. This is trouble.
Red alert, code red.
I've never worried about the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Who are they? No. I mean, they're champions, but you mean...
The champions? Well, you know what? Hey, when they won the championship, I didn't fret.
I didn't fret, bro.
I didn't fret one bit.
Oh
the Rays?
God. The Rays.
Who?
Who?
Didn't worry about them.
World Series Rays?
Didn't worry about them.
Don't worry about them.
Don't worry about it?
You see a Rays player and me in the street, you don't...
It's fine.
You just keep pushing.
Just keep pushing, bro.
St. Petersburg got to deal with that.
Yeah,
the Buccaneers, yo, even with Gronk and them, Tom Brady come in, even Antonio Brown, didn't even worry. Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry
about it. But the Toronto Raptors,
it's not safe.
People are trying to figure out right now, like, why is it a bad thing? I mean, obviously, it's a new like team coming in. You know, another team to root for in Tampa. But
if everybody knows when it comes to the NBA, this is what they do. Okay, they go to the city. Every little city we go. All right, they go. And they conquer. All right. There's already, I don't know if you guys watch the news, but there's been a migration of a lot of different, like females too. This isn't just a man thing. Yeah. This team of just 12 to 15 players is caused a migration of females from Miami,
Sarasota,
from Orlando.
Flights going up, man.
Flights are going up.
Flight tickets going up, man. Demand.
Kissimmee.
Yeah. And they are coming to Tampa. All right. So I want to say I've already contacted all the crunch trainers.
The crunch trainers, especially the crunch trainers.
Yeah. All the drug dealers, all the photographers,
especially the photographers,
all the promoters if they're still in,
for sure.
You know, all the influencers, anybody in Tampa that is somewhat somebody that catches bodies. We have formed an alliance.
Yeah, you're smart.
So with the back signal and shit. So put Larsa Pippen just in the air.
No, it's serious, bro. Like, think about it. Like, when you're at school and these new kids come in town, man, they're trying to get what you got, bro. Yeah. You can't sit at the table with us. They don't belong here, bro. They don't belong here, bro.
And everybody knows the Sweeterman and the Crunch personal trainers have a long history. We have a long rivalry, all right? So for us to piece it up, I went to Hillsborough. I went to the capital.
The capital
of Crunch. And I talked to the head trainer.
The head trainer.
And we patched it up, man. We patched it up.
Good now?
We decided, for now, it's a temporary ally. I don't know if y'all seen Game of Thrones, but at the end, they all teamed up for, the dead people, right? And we had to link up, and that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing?
That's what we're doing, because the North is coming.
Oh, my God, bro.
All right, the ladies... Fellas, don't let your ladies go to the season opening game.
No, please don't.
Please don't.
Don't think she got the free tickets. Like she got them for someone, and it wasn't free at that time.
Fellas, I will on the Sweeterman pod. We will post when they are on away games, so you can stay and rest at ease.
We're posting every away game
and every home game. We're gonna send out teams, so we're gonna have all of us in different locations everywhere. Scout teams to kind of give you heads up of where they're at.
Runners on the city. We got runners. Don't worry about it, man. We got you covered.
Man, wow, we're doing a really good service for the Tampa Bay community.
And we're not saying, there's 15 players coming, but with that there comes entourages. And I'm not saying all 15 players are bad. I'm not worried of Siakam.
I'm not worried
about Siakam at all.
What about Ibaka?
No.
I don't know. Ibaka be drip. He be.
I don't know, man. His cooking alone, his cooking shows alone just kind of.
We got one target that we got to worry about. We've talked about this.
The new paid player that's there to stay for 4 years?
Yeah. I think it's 4 years.
Yeah.
We can't say his name out loud.
No,
right?
we're going to say it.
You gonna say it?
Don't watch out for Van Fleet, bro.
Van Fleet.
Fleet.
We see you, boy.
All right, we're gonna find out if he has a wife. We're gonna find out if he has a girlfriend. We're gonna contact her. We're gonna let you know where he's at all times because he's a problem.
Don't worry, we have him under surveillance.
We're gonna have him under surveillance because this is tough. I wonder, are the NBA gonna have COVID restrictions where they can't go out in the public? Because we need to enforce that. Where's Chris Paul? Where's Chris Paul?
Where's Chris when we need him?
We need him.
Chris is in Phoenix now, so it's a hard contact right now.
That's crazy, but yeah, no, that's just something. But it is exciting news.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
we're gonna have the Raptors here. You know, definitely gonna go to some games. And yeah,
Get some jerseys.
Get some jerseys. You know,
I heard Lowry, he's working at Double P after the game.
Lowry's at the Double P.
Oh my God. Well, you know, but you know,
if you know, you know. What the Double P
but
is.
look, but Tampa is the strip capital of the world.
I know.
Whether people like to admit it or not, we are. So you got to think with that. The migration is going to be intense.
We're going to see many players out there, even D-League players out there, just giving the racks up probably. But I mean, you know, it builds, you know, it gets our economy flowing.
Yeah, get the economy going, kind of competition, you know.
Just
Yep, keeps us sharp.
keeps us sharp.
Keep us sharp, bro.
But I will predict. This is just my hot take that with us having an NBA team for a year, I predict that in the future Tampa will buy an NBA team. Down the road, I've seen this in Oklahoma, and I'm gonna call it right now on the Sweeterman podcast. One day Tampa will own an NBA team, and that's when I will leave. So
And that's when you're leaving.
I will leave Tampa. So
Relocate.
But once you get a team like Utah, would you really threat?
yeah,
Yeah, man, Utah.
Really?
Yeah.
You look out for Joe Ingles or whatever his name is. You look out for him.
Joe Ingles.
Joe Ingles. You look out for Joe Ingles out here.
No, different type. You know, his type. This type is not my type. You know what I mean? But, you know.
He's probably hanging out with like the Rays fans.
no one's worried about the European players, all right?
Okay.
No one's worried about the European.
Don't do that.
No, but anyways, back to the top because I know ladies are like, yo, what the, you know, but some of y'all ladies get excited, you know, because they will be in the city. Yeah, so I mean, NBA players, man, they always busy, man. They always out and about, but they're not the only ones busy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like us people day to day, we're busy too. So I wanted to ask y'all, do you think like, can you stay with somebody who's always busy? I want to ask that, and then later I want to ask on the flip, can you be with someone that has just too much time on their hands, where they're just always available, right? It's a two-parter. Well, I guess it's kind of a four-parter because I want to ask, you know, how y'all would feel about it in the dating side, and then on the reverse, on if you had to date that person. You see what I'm saying?
So pretty much you asking if I would be okay with being a stay-at-home husband. That's how I took it,
Well,
man.
I'm 1,000%.
Oh, that's how I took it. That's how I took it.
That's how you took
Like, I'm down, bro. Like, if you need me to fix things around the house, you need me to cook while you out working, hustling, I support you, boo.
Oh my God.
That's the way I'm
agree.
looking at it, man.
Is that what it is?
agree.
Is that what?
I trained my whole life for this. I think, but me and T are kind of similar in the sense like we both work out, and we both just focus on cooking. Perfect homebodies. Done.
That's it.
Perfect trophy husband.
Well, what else do you need, man?
What else you need after
What
that?
else do you need, man? What else
Oh
do you need?
man, the game all fucked up, bro. The game is fucked up. But I don't know. Like just talking about, I feel like I would like the person that I'm talking to or want to be with or whatever have like have like their priorities. You know what I mean? I mean, me being one of them, but also have other priorities as far as like keeping busy.
But what if they're busy all the time now they can't hang out with you?
I mean, that shouldn't be an issue. I mean, obviously they'll be busy, like always busy. I mean, like I said, I think a previous episode I talked about it. Like, I'm not like the person to like value time, how much time I got. I value the time spent. You know what I mean? I don't need too much time for me to be with you. Like, if it's just like a little bit, a few hours here and there, or like a day or two here and there, I'm cool with it. It don't gotta be like every day. It don't gotta be every other day.
But what's enough for you? What do you think is the ideal in any relationship or any type of person you're talking to that you have to, bare minimum, you have to see them?
Bare minimum, like once, twice a week, minimum.
Yeah, if you're not living with them, I say it's that 7 days a week, 3 days.
Yeah, so
I'm
you
cool.
got 3 on it?
Yeah, 3 days, cool. Even like, it ain't even like a whole day. It's like we meet out for dinner one night.
Okay, better. Yeah. It's kind of like my vibe too.
Or like slide over after work, spend the night. Once it gets a little late, slide out.
Yeah, I don't gotta be like I said, every day. Like, I'm cool 1 day out of the week, 2 days out of the week. I'm cool. Like, cause I'm busy too. But like, if they're more busy than me, then that's my minimum. You know what I mean? I prefer that over somebody who has just too much fucking time on their hands.
So if they have too much time, so you rather have them be busy, but if they're too free, where they're just like any day you want to.
Yeah, there's a little room. There's a little room for error if it's every day, especially if you're not living with them. You know what I mean? If you're not living with like somebody like that, and they're always free, that means they're always free for somebody else. If you think about it, like oh, you busy? No, I've been chilling. Some dude could just hit her up and she's just chilling. But if a dude hits her up when she's busy, he's like, yo, nah, I'm busy type. Or even, like, not even saying if they're like that or not, but I'm saying like there's less room for error if that's the case. Because like they might be busy on like their work shit or their workout shit or like their every day, or if they have kids or if they have like family that they take care of, then they have that on them. But if they're always free, then they could always be hit up at any time to hang out with anybody if they wanted to.
Yeah. So you want the exclusive stuff. So you don't want the kicks that everyone has. Everyone got the raffle for. You want those exclusive.
I want the exclusive joints
that you only get once a year. Every once in a while.
Yeah.
When it's on, you want it.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate though, because someone who's busy all the time has more of an opportunity to meet more people, which then increase the risk of them forming something.
Well, it depends on what they're busy with, though. You know what I mean?
Like, now we're just changing the goalposts. I'm just saying, like, so you want someone busy, but you're gonna tell them, but you have to be busy with this. What if they're busy and maybe their job is like recruiting, right? Maybe their job is in an entertainment, or they're independent, so they have to like work for their business, so they have to interact with people, meet people.
That's fine.
You'd rather have that than someone that's just chilling, waiting on you.
But are they always waiting on you though?
I'm just saying.
But are they always waiting on you though?
If they're not doing anything, then yeah, they're waiting on you.
Maybe not. I don't know. Well, it always depends on like too much free time on their hands. It could be for multiple reasons. Maybe.
But do you think it's more of a? I think what you're saying is you just don't want anybody clingy.
I mean, that could go with it.
Busy, but then they can just be clingy to you, where they're busy, but they'll make that time for you right then and there all the time.
From my experiences, I feel like when someone has too much time on their hands, like it could be like clingy, and it could be like like a lot at one point. It could be just like too much, like
annoying.
It could be a little annoying sometimes, but it's just like, oh, like, when am I going to see you? Like I'm free. Like what are you doing? I'm free. What are you doing right now? I'm free. Like it could be any time between like after work to like night. And I'm like, yo, I'm busy. Like I'm just too busy. Like, and it's not. I don't want to feel bad for saying that. You know what I mean? I feel like in my experience.
But sometimes you shouldn't have to. I feel like you shouldn't have to. All because you're not. Even if you're not busy, you shouldn't have to give that time away. Does that make sense?
I mean, yeah.
You shouldn't have to always have a reason to not hang out with them.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just don't want to.
You just don't want to.
Okay.
You just genuinely want to just today, that's not part of my routine.
But that's not an answer.
Yeah, we can't say that though.
You can't say that.
You can't really say that. They're gonna be like, okay, so what's up?
Yeah, that's like conclusions.
Oh,
like, so this is what you tell everybody though.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
This is what you say to every girl, huh?
And then you hear the, if you want something, you'll make time for it. Which is true. Which is true, but within reason.
Well, within reasoning, obviously.
Like, I don't like, and I think we've talked about it on a previous pod, but like, it's routine. Like during the week, I don't want to be up mad late. I want to work out, decompress, because I have work the next day. You see what I'm saying? It's like my routine. But then if I have to like see you on Tuesday, now I'm tired on Wednesday. Oh, I skipped my workout on Wednesday, so now I feel sluggish. Like, and then it starts building up, so then I go crazy.
You know what's crazy? Like, if you tell that to somebody, they go like, there's like a meme out there, and y'all like have to look it up, but like, there's a thing when this girl, like, she like had like this deductive thing. It was like, all right, there's 24 hours in a day, so that means you work 8 hours. So that means you have 16 hours in the day to give me attention. Okay, so let's say you go to sleep. You sleep 8 hours. That means you have 8 hours in the day to give me attention.
Well, that's a lie. Because that's a lie. Because
if you do the reasoning though, like the sleep and the work is 16 hours of your day.
Within reason.
Within reason is 1 hour.
8 hours a day. No, 8 hours a day.
Breaking it down.
You sleep.
Yeah, 8 hours.
It's not 8 hours, bro. It's about 10 hours, bro. Because
10 hours of what?
Sleep.
Of work. Bro,
of work?
granted, most people don't just work a solid 8. You got to think about commute. No, you got to think of, granted, COVID. So if you work remote, fine. But if commute, the drive, means you have to wake up earlier, get ready.
Yes.
And the drive back, that's 10 hours minimum.
That's true.
So that's 18 hours. That means that leaves you 6 hours.
6 hours of attention?
Of time that you have to
yourself.
Decompress from the 10 hours you just worked.
How much time do you need to decompress?
More than 10. You see what I'm saying?
More than 10. You see what I'm saying?
Like that's why on the weekends, it's like you just want to lay. You don't want to do anything, but you have to do all the errands, right? Because you
got to do everything you couldn't do during the weekdays.
Exactly. No, it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle. I feel like you get to pick one. You get to pick one thing to do after work.
One thing.
One thing that you do, because you think about when we do a podcast, this is it. After this, this is how we spent our night.
That's true. That's kind of true, man.
This is how we spent our whole day. We worked all day, and then that's it. And then now imagine tomorrow, now you got to hang out with a girl all day. Now you have 2 whole days gone. That you got nothing that you wanted to do done.
But what if it's like, what if like she was the thing you want to do done that day?
Now, there you go.
You're good. There you go. You're good. Yeah, you're good, bro.
But every day, then.
But that doesn't happen all the time.
But you know what? No, it's okay if there's no set expectations. Because the problem is they go, well, why can't we go more places? And you go, well, because I don't make enough money. Then they go, well, why don't you make more money? And you go, because I haven't been promoted. Why haven't you been promoted? Because I spend my time hanging out with you that I can't focus on my job.
All right, that's extreme, though. Man.
Yeah, it ain't no cause and effect like that, man. Ain't no chain link, bro. Like, I don't know, man.
I'm just saying, that's
like.
My man had the that's like some detailed cause and effect right there.
I'm just saying, bro. But that's why you need that time. I mean, so wait, okay, so you want a busy chick.
I would like that.
No, I think there's a balance. I mean, I'm gonna shift a different direction. I think there's a difference between like a chick could be busy, you know, but y'all could be busy together sometimes, or y'all could just there's a balance. You don't even have to do anything with that person. You could both just be chilling, doing nothing, but because you're in the same space in the same area. Y'all sharing that time.
But it's easier if y'all live with each other. But if you don't live with each other.
Well, let's say for argument's sake, this is all not living with each other.
So if you don't live with each other, then you can go over there and be like, hey, I'm gonna be up here, you over there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you be in the kitchen and I'll be in the bed or vice versa.
Like, I don't know. That's what makes it tricky. If you live with each other, man, you gotta have your space, right? But, you know, every time you get up, it's where you going? Bro, we're on the house.
That's funny. That's funny that you say that.
There's nowhere to go. You go to the bathroom or the kitchen. That's it. Like, there ain't nowhere else I can leave this vicinity, you know?
You're like, you get off, you guys are watching something, you're on the couch together, and then like you just abruptly leave because, you know, maybe I go to the bathroom. You don't say it. Yo, for real, where you going, though? Like, yo, I just gotta go to the bathroom, bro.
Yo, I didn't mean it like that. Like, damn, I'm just
it's emergency.
Some abandonment issues. Like, yo.
Abandonment.
Don't hit the issues.
Where you going?
The abandonment issues.
But no, I mean...
Damn. I shouldn't have worn the sweater. Damn it. I knew he didn't like it.
I knew he didn't like it.
Damn. You're always trying to leave. I'm just like...
Oh, my God. Y'all do it, too. You're giving it up.
I mean, no, but I get it. For me, it's not even always busy or if you have too much time. It's about what you're busy on, right? Like, if you're busy because you're in school... or like you're trying to get that promotion, whatever the case may be, man. I'm always about like the grind. If it's for your grind, if you're just busy
on grind
because you want to go out every weekend or you're out with your friends every weekend or every day, you know, then to me it's like, that's not real busy. You know what I mean? If it's productive, then I understand that. Please be busy. When you have time, come back to me. We can make that time, nigga. Because I'm always busy too.
Right.
But then if you have too much time on your hands and you're always hitting me up, then you have to respect that I'm busy and then I'll see you when I can see you.
You sure that's something you can say?
No. But that's what I'm telling you guys.
I know. I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. I'm telling you. No, but that's what I was like insinuating. I wasn't insinuating like they're busy off like being unproductive. I'm saying they're busy on working on yourself or like working on something productive, you know, in your life. Whether a girl or somebody thinks that productively being with somebody else might be their productivity, then that's on them. But like what I was saying, like what you said, and that's what I'm agreeing with you on that. Damn, you think I just like Like a girl that she's just always out.
I don't know.
Like, damn, she be hitting Soho a lot. That's my type of girl right there. No, fuck no.
Man.
Don't do that. Fuck you.
Yeah, you want someone to show you the spots, man. You know, take you out.
All right, I like the restaurant, not the bar
wine and
spots.
dine, like wine and
Not
dine.
the club spots, not the bar spots. Like a restaurant spot, you know what I mean? That's what's
You vibe and grind.
Vibe and grind.
Straight tickets to the vibe and grind,
Vibe
man.
and grind.
You know what I mean?
How do-
Take
wait.
you out sometime,
This
bro.
guy.
How do y'all feel about, because like just what T just said, like a girl showing you around. How do you feel if a girl keeps taking you to all these like hidden gem spots?
She does her research.
Did she do a research, or are you gonna be like,
She's experienced.
she been there before? Like somebody took her there before.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
you know, sometimes like, you know, Yelp is a powerful tool. You know what I mean? Just.
Oh,
See,
she open to somebody, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
she
Yo,
been
alright,
open to
Slay over
somebody,
here.
man.
Give his commentary.
Yeah, you know, Slay been to it, man.
Yeah, I saw Slay shake his head like.
Yeah, man.
Y'all never went on a date and they took you someplace in Tampa. You're like, I didn't even know this place was here. You kind of look at them funny, like, who showed you this?
Yeah.
Who showed you this?
Low key, not like that, but like sometimes, you know, some people are just well traveled, well versed. Not in a way that.
That's what we call it these days, well traveled. Look at the
Oh my
vocabulary.
God, I swear, man.
Well traveled.
We're a progressive podcast.
Wait.
I swear we are.
Say if your ex-girl took you to a restaurant you never been to and put you on.
My ex girl?
Your ex-girl. She
Okay.
takes you to some restaurant you never been to.
Okay.
Move on. Would you now recommend and take another girl to that restaurant?
I've done it
Or
before.
would you now cancel that and be like, hey, that's a no-go because someone else put me on that?
No, I've done it before.
Really?
Yeah,
Off of merit, yeah.
Yeah, my ex put me on some stuff, some places and stuff like that, and I took girls out there.
Did you stunt like that? That was like something you figured out? Or
Wait, what?
is it something you acted like, yo, I know this spot off of my stream?
Oh, off my stream? No, I was like, I saw on review, you know. I was like, you know, I was on the IG, and it so happened to be that way. I saw a lot of comments on this one particular picture.
It's my first time. Never been here
You know, my
before.
first time. You know, I don't
know it's an order, you know.
The waiter comes out, hey Miguel, come over here, bring the menu. You
Yo,
know my
but,
first
oh
name.
no, he's like, yo, Will. I was like, nah, you don't know me no more.
Yeah, like, oh, your usual? Oh,
No, yo, I would never go to the spot that knows my usual. There's only one spot that knows my usual. I'm not
Soho
bringing anybody.
Saloon.
Dude, no, fuck you.
They know as usual.
First of all, don't do that. Yo, this man, I swear. Nah, but what about y'all though? Are you really weary of a girl that has a lot of foodie spots?
Sometimes, cause usually if someone takes me anywhere, I'm gonna go, well, how'd you know about this spot?
Is that what you said?
And I ask, yeah, I have
Okay.
to. I mean, brunch spots, I feel like girls are more, that's like their territory.
That's about, yeah.
So like if a guy knows a lot about brunch spots, then it's like, who taught you that? You see what I'm saying?
Fair to say.
Versus like, I think like nightlife dinner stuff, like especially hidden cut, like in the cut. It's like, well, who showed you this? Who is he hiding you from?
Who is he hiding you from?
You see what I'm saying?
Ain't no shit we always think about, man. It's in the cut, like, yo, who's out there? So I see, man. I see, bro.
You know, especially like this place is dim lit, like, you know, there's a little light music in here.
You know,
it's like
subtle.
corner, there's a lot of blocking factors.
Going through the back.
You go through the back.
Oh, there's a back door?
There's a back door to the spot. Yeah, nah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Just on another topic, you know, 2020, a lot of things changing. You know, it's open world. People can make their own decisions, do what they want to do.
Yeah.
So recently this week, DJ Funk Flex, you know, NYC DJ,
Yeah.
Funk
dropping
Master
bombs.
Flex.
Funk Master Flex dropping on the bombs. He took to IG this week and he videoed himself getting Lipo.
Wait, what?
He got the BBL.
Is he for real?
No, for real. Like he
Wait, he
did a whole
videoed that
video. He
shit?
did a whole video of himself like getting, you know, doing the
Like
work,
them sucking
Just sucking the whole
fat
thing
out.
out.
Wait,
Man.
he was like awake for all that shit?
I mean, no, they must have been.
You got his other man out there doing that for him?
I don't know. They had people recording. There was Wu-Tang bumping in the back. Like,
Yo, this is only in New York.
Yo.
Would you have a team of surgeons bumping Wu-Tang
Well,
in
Wu-Tang,
the background?
Well, the question is, does he look good?
we got to see. You know, when
gotta see.
they got to go through, you know, the healing
The healing,
process.
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So was this recently?
No, this was I think this was like 2 days ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 2 days ago, man.
That's
so
crazy.
Funkmaster Flex getting BBL.
yeah, BBL, man. They're getting ready for 2021, bro. So I'm just questioning, like, would you let a girl like pay for you, like get your stuff done, like anything?
Wait,
anything.
hold on. Like you telling me if I got BBL?
Or like, what if your girl like just wanted you to like, hey, babe, I want you to, tighten it up for me, or I want you to, fix a little something with your face. Like, would you let her?
Oh, we're
like,
talking about like Botox type shit.
Yeah, like, would you let your
Anything, any
other-
cosmetic.
Yeah, any cosmetic,
cosmetics?
man.
Yeah, like if she, what if she was like, yo, I'm gonna pay. I want you to get your nose done.
Yeah,
My nails done.
Nose.
Oh, my nose done. Damn. First of all, fuck you. Don't look at my nose and say that. but nah. Yeah, he was like off the rip.
No, I'm just saying.
I
Just
know.
anything.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. But nah. I mean, I'd probably take a lot of offense to that.
I would too. I mean, I wouldn't do it.
I mean, if I were to do, I gotta do it for myself.
Yeah, I mean, if
And I don't see myself doing that.
I mean, she want to scope the abs or something. I mean, maybe,
Hit you with a BBL?
Yeah, maybe something. Maybe a little.
You know what a BBL is, right?
Yeah,
All right.
of course I do.
Of course I do.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, the roles reversing. Anything is possible. these
Anything is
days,
possible.
bro.
Fam, if someone paid for Funkmaster Flex BBL, then you gotta find another guy. What are you doing?
So T, you would do it? He's like, I already done it. What you mean?
Oh
Nah. I mean, I'm all natural. I think there's beauty in the all natural.
I believe so too.
I'm
I think
all
there's
natural
all
about it.
beauty.
I think at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
man.
natural will win at the end. Natural conquers all.
So can we see Funkmaster Flex the same after this? Can we say?
don't care.
Can he drop the bombs that he usually
I mean, you
does?
gotta think like, but
Oh,
it's
it's
not like.
natural. It's not. No, it's no longer natural.
It's no longer natural, right?
Oh shit.
So
But the thing is, with that kind of stuff, it can revert back if you don't take care of yourself. I mean,
We've seen
Kanye,
that.
Kanye did it. A lot of people do it, and
He
then
did.
if they don't take care of themselves and maintain it, then they lose all that. It's very important.
That's kind of like when guys, a lot of guys like, oh, I want to pay for you to get your stuff done, man. And so it's kind of like the roles were reversed. Just what if girls start coming to us like, yo, let me pay for your shit.
I will be deceased when that shit.
But what's
Okay.
like, I know, but like, all right, but girls get BBLs, like guys, it can't just be like lipo, bro. Like, if it's some shit where like it makes you look ripped or like swole, like that'd be the equivalent to it.
Yeah, that would be,
Right?
yeah. Or, add a couple, packs, rack,
Yeah,
The
like
packs
something,
and racks.
something like
man.
that. Then yeah, all right. Then now we're in conversation.
Yo,
Then
man.
now we're
I don't know
in
what y'all
Now we're in
talking about.
conversation.
Yo,
Now
what
we're
are
in
you talking?
conversation.
What are you talking about? The conversation.
But it has to be something noticeable. Like a guy has to be able to, like a girl has to look.
I
Like,
mean, I think isn't when you're older.
he got work done. Like
You show it off for the gram. I got you, man.
yeah.
I mean, it might be noticeable if you have Botox if you're older and you have wrinkles, or you're trying to keep a younger figure.
I think for guys, the only like things, is like Botox or like the hairline thing.
Knees.
Your knees.
Knee. Oh, you're talking about getting.
You can't get your knees done.
You actually could.
That's that's off white chicks, bro. You can't
He's getting his sources off white chicks.
get off white chicks where they're like, yo, no. And in the scene, it was like, why are y'all so tall? She's like, oh, we got our knees done.
Oh shit.
Man, you can't get your knees
Yo,
done.
dead ass serious. Hey, I mean, someone.
Yo.
Hey, yo, in the comments below or DM us if is that true or not. Like, we need to know. Slay was very, very serious.
Adamant about that, man.
Sources came from white chicks.
But he legit got excited. He went like,
He was like,
Knees, man.
knees.
that's what you'd work on.
Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to get
Leg
on the
knees?
Tampa Bay Raptors team?
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew it. I knew it.
That's crazy, man. No, but honestly, I wouldn't even knock that though. Seriously, like we are in an age where guys will be starting to do work, and we're gonna have to try to support each other on it. The way women will support other females when they do work, like men, because we'll be like, yo, that's corny, but we got to stand as a unit, just like how we're standing a unit against Tampa Bay Raptors.
That's
Right?
right.
That's right. That's right.
Sometimes I want to receive the gift basket after a successful, operation, man. I want to be the one. Sometimes I want to be the one shower.
chocolate.
I want to get that with chocolate, bro.
Wait, but answer this
Yeah.
though, T. Then all right,
Answer this.
she pays for your work. Now you swole. Now you crisp. You got everything you
You're
want.
like DK Metcalf.
Right? You got everything you want
Okay,
now.
okay.
she ain't acting right. Are you moving on? Now you got all this. Now you got all this extra juice. Now you got all this other attention from other females that maybe look way better than the girl that just
Paid for all
invested in you. You know what I mean? Yeah. You don't see the temptation
she put a lot of hard work, earning money into your body.
And she's not acting right.
She's not acting right.
Bro,
she's like giving you a lot of sauce.
What happens when farmers don't attend to their crop?
I don't want to laugh.
That wasn't a good analogy there. All right, that was my analogy there, but
I see what you're saying.
What happens, bro?
They dwindle away.
They dwindle away, bro.
All right, but if y'all break up, can she be like, no, give me those pecs back.
Give me your pecs back.
I want the pecs.
Nah, bro.
Nah,
bro. Just
give me your back back.
Nah, man.
Nah, it's mine now.
Nah, it's mine, bro.
It's mine, bro.
It's mine.
That's fucking crazy. Well, I mean, shout out to, Funkmaster Flex.
Shout out to working on yourself. Like,
shit. I mean, I don't think I would ever do it. I mean, but
who knows?
More powers to you. You never know. I might come back.
Might come back different.
Might look a little different.
Might be on the Raptors.
I might be on the Raptors.
Raptors next year.
I'll be on a 10-day.
Number 44, man. Gotta shoot your boy nigga out there.
Number 44. If you see a 44 out there, you know who it is.
But on that note, thanks for checking us out again on Sweeterman Podcast. Tampa Raptors are coming. The North is coming. Fellas, we got to band as a unit. Ladies, please stay with the locals.
Stay local. Stay locally.
Support your local business.
Support your local businesses.
You know what I mean? So, and on that note, I'm good, guys.
Yeah, I think we're good here. I think we covered everything we needed to.
Good.
For this episode.
Cool. On that note, man. Until next time.
Out.
Done.